Okay, everyone, I'm going to check to see if I'm live or not. Still haven't figured out how to hook up my other channel to Streamlabs. So I'm on this one right now. Just going to see if you can hear me. Still haven't figured out how to hook up my other channel to Streamlabs. Okay, so we're on. All right, so hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Sorry about my voice, it's a little raspy this morning. That's what happens when you had thyroid cancer. Hello, Zach, welcome in. National Buttermilk Biscuit Day, thank you. Oh my god, that sounds yummy. Hi Queen TJ, welcome in. Hi Brenda, welcome in. So today we're doing diamond art. I needed to step away from gaming for a bit. I think it's starting to get to me. So I decided to do my diamond art to relax. My depression is not very good today, so it started yesterday, and I thought, you know what? Hello Moses, how are you, hun? Hopefully you're well, I hope so. But Brendan, Queen TJ, and Moses, and Zach, my god, I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in and coming in. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so I decided to do this and just, relax and have a little. I have the rain sounds in the background. It is looking like it's going to rain here, but it hasn't started yet, so who knows, right? But anyways, we're going to work on this little cat one. I ordered this one from Amazon. Sorry about the noise. Just pulling this up. And she's gorgeous. Like, gorgeous. That's good, Moses. That's good that you're doing well. I'm glad to hear, hon. Glad to hear. So I've started a bit the other night down here on the black. There's a lot of black to this one, but it is gorgeous. I'm also looking at just started raining there, Brenda. Oh wow, depression was bad yesterday for me too. You weren't alone, right? Oh my god, Queen TJ, it was rough. Oh sweetie, I'm telling you, I don't know. It just, like you guys saw at the end of my stream, sometimes it just comes out of nowhere, and it's unfortunate, but you just deal with it and carry on and go on to the next day. But I feel you, Queen TJ, I feel you, and I appreciate you being here, honey, and I hope this helps you, as it's going to help me today. I hate depression. Okay guys, I hate depression. It's the worst thing that somebody can go through, aside from cancer, but it's not a fun disease. But yeah. Oh, thank you, Moses. Thank you. Oh, you're such a sweet person, Moses. I don't know what I'd do without you in my streams. But yeah, so we're gonna work on this for a little bit. I don't know if you can hear the rain sounds in the background. I could turn it up if it's too low, but I thought, have a little bit of rain in the background. You'll also hear the noise of this probably coming through. But yeah, let's get working on this beautiful piece. I am depression and cancer sucks. Yes, Queen TJ, yes it does. And you know what? I want this place to be a place where we can talk about depression and how we're feeling and not be afraid, because there's a lot of people out there that just don't get it, and a lot of people are struggling by themselves. And if I can get a little group together and we all hang out and I just brighten your day just a little bit that day, I think I've done my job, because you know what, it's not fun to deal with it on your own. Everybody needs someone to talk to, or to listen, or just to hang out and relax. And I thought, why not just do this? And oh, thank you, Moses. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. But yeah, so we're going to start this. And like I said, I don't know why my little beeping sounds aren't coming through, but hopefully. Oh, thank you, Queen TJ. Thank you. But yeah, anytime you guys feel like, you're struggling, I'm going to try to do more of these diamond art ones instead of the games. The games are fun, but sometimes you just need to just come down from wherever you are and just watch somebody. I watch people doing diamond art when I'm having anxieties, and it is so relaxing. So relaxing. It keeps my mind off of things, and I end up doing it along with them. And it's amazing. It's amazing, But anyways, I was watching the streamer this morning. She posted a video. Oh my God, I cannot remember her name, guys. Oh, slipped my mind. See, I watch people when they're doing diamond art. So on Amazon, there's apparently a diamond art club that you can order diamond art from that has amazing diamond art. So I'm going to try to order one from there. It's called Diamond Art Club. And it's a little on the expensive side, but that's not going to be done until probably maybe next week when my husband gets paid. He gets paid this week. So that'll have to wait. And if there's extra funds, I don't want to have to spend, because it's like $50 for one. So I don't want to have to spend that much on diamond art if I can get it for a lower price. But apparently it's really good quality, so I'll have to see. I'll have to try and see. But anyways, hello, Nick Gamer. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Make sure you guys like the stream. I'm trying to get a second channel going up, but for some reason I can't seem to get it to work with Streamlabs. I don't know why. It's called Maria's Arts and Crafts and More, something like that. I can't even remember the name. But yeah, that was just going to be the one for just like my crafts and stuff. But you know what? I can't seem to figure out how to get it to work with Streamlabs. So I'm just doing it on here now until I figure out what's going on with that one. Because I also wanted to do my cooking on there. And, because you guys said you enjoyed the other night when I cooked that pizza. So I thought I'd do that, baking on there, on that channel, but I don't know. I might have to use my phone and then have a tablet beside me and watching stream, because I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. I did get a holder for my phone to do it, so I'll have to try it this weekend and just do a test and see how it goes on that channel, and hopefully it works. If it works, then we'll hop over to that one, and that'll be a non-gaming, just Zen channel, connection channel, just to hang out and do crafts together, or watch me do crafts, or whatever you want to do. A chit-chat channel, something relaxing. A lot of people need that nowadays, just to chill back and relax. If you are having a rough day today, I feel you. Remember to breathe. That's the one main thing that my therapist said, is breathe. Take a deep breath in, count to 10, and then just slowly release it out. And just do that. Hello, Rich. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. We're just doing a very chill stream today. It is National, if I'm not mistaken, mental health month, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Maybe it's next month. I cannot remember for the life of me, but I'm pretty sure it's this month. So I decided to just, come on here and just hang out with people and do my diamond art, and hopefully help somebody have a relaxing day as they watch me or play along their game as I'm doing this. whatever they want to do, sew, eat, whatever you guys want to do is fine. This is a safe channel right now. I forgot to put it on. Thank you for whoever put it on subscriber mode. Thank you. I forgot to do that when I came in. Shame, Maria. Shame, shame. But yeah, I just want it to be a safe place for us to hang out and not have to deal with the craziness of the world that's going on out there, and just relaxing. And I had to take, like I said, I had to take a step from my games. I think I'm going Pacopia nuts. Just to step back a little and just do this. So hopefully you guys like this. I really fell in love with this picture. It's really beautiful. It reminds me of someone, I know it's a cat, but like someone looking ahead into the future and wondering, how could I make it better? How could I live a better life, you know, just by being myself? Because a lot of people don't like when you're yourself. I don't know why. I don't know why the world's like that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, it's a hard world out there, everybody. It is, and it's sad. It's sad that we all have to deal with bullies and which doesn't help our depression, of course. Doesn't help mine. I don't know about you guys, but it doesn't help mine. It just makes it worse. So yeah. But yeah, just relax. Just take a breath. Sit back. You don't have to listen to my voice if you don't want to. I don't have the smoothest voice, so like I said, after the thyroid cancer, they cut a nerve, so it's on one of my vocal cords, so you know. I had to check. Diamond Art Club is where I buy a lot of my diamond arts. Is it? I crochet. Yes, Rich, I do crochet. Yes. Diamond Art Club looks amazing, the stuff that I was looking on there. So the lady that I was watching, she said that it's really, really good quality. So I'm going to order one and see. And she also said that they will send you out stuff if you know. Oh, thank you, Moses. I have a beautiful voice. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. They do send out oh my god, I can't remember the name for them, but anyways, I call them the little diamonds to you if you lose some. So that's a good thing, because how many times do you knock stuff on the floor when you're doing diamond art? My dog at the trailer decided to jump up on the couch, and I had my diamond art out, and oh my god, it went everywhere. I lost pieces. It was bad. Thank God I had enough. The wishing tree that I brought for my sister is posted in Ragdoll's Discord, I think. I'm gonna check that out for sure, Brenda, because I want to find a nice. I mean, this one's nice quality. I can't complain. I think I paid 20. I can't remember how much I paid for this one. But yeah, this is a nice one too. I just like the way the cat is just. It's like it's looking ahead, you know? Kind of gives you a little bit of hope. And it will be going on my wall at the trailer. Sorry, I had to take a sip of coffee. And when I'm feeling a little anxious or something, I'll just look up at it and think of the stream and, you know, and how there's beautiful, wonderful people out in this world. Not everybody is, you know, mean. It took her a year, but she works full time and has a life unlike me. Oh my god, Brenda. It's okay. I don't, I used to work. Of course, depression got in the way. So I have been off work I was actually working at the airport at the time. I was working for Air Canada. Loved the job, you guys. I loved it. I loved it because I was dealing with people, and I love dealing with people. I love talking to people. I love finding out, you know, where they come from. Just all their ethnic. Like, I was in international check-ins, so it was amazing, amazing job. But unfortunately, my depression got in the way, and after COVID, everybody got a little uglier and expected me to get their plane for them. And if I had that power, I don't think I'd be working a job, you know. So it got a little too much. I started fearing for my life because they were threatening me. And I had to leave a job that I was enjoying a lot. I was really enjoying it. I love aircraft, so even though I get terrified of flying, I wanted to be a flight attendant, believe it or not. Someone who's afraid of flying who wanted to be a flight attendant. But yeah, I just love aircrafts. I actually got to sit in the cockpit of one. I will try and post the picture on my site, on my Discord. The pilots let me actually go in there. This is when I was actually boarding people onto the aircraft. And because that was part of the duties as well. Like, they moved you around a lot in the airport. So you wouldn't just be in check-ins, you'd be, you know, in arrivals or departures, depending on where they needed you. And yeah, sitting in that cockpit was like, oh my God. It was amazing. So I really did love that job. I did. But unfortunately, you know, depression got in the way, and couldn't really do it. So yeah, so I've been off work since then, and keeping myself busy with gaming and starting a YouTube channel and crocheting and diamond art and gardening, and I just do a bunch of stuff. I'm a very busy girl. If I'm not gardening, I'm crocheting. If I'm not crocheting, I'm diamond arting. If I'm not diamond arting, I'm doing gaming. So I always try to keep myself busy. It helps me, so that's why I do that. But yeah, hopefully you guys have something that you guys do that helps as well. And you know, it took me a while to find something that works, but I find that diamond art and crocheting are really working out, so that's a good thing. But yeah, hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream, and don't forget to like it if you haven't yet. And I can help you have a wonderful day today, you know, just by relaxing. But yeah, I will look up every once in a while at chat. But I might just stay a little quiet right now while we do this. And let me know if you can hear the rain. If not, then I'm going to turn it up a bit more, because the rain sounds relaxing. And naps, Brenda? Oh my goodness. Yeah, music helps me too. Oh my God, you guys, you're lucky I didn't have the music on when I was doing my pizza. I go around the kitchen a lot. Maybe that's why my neighbor was looking in at me. Because I will go dancing and singing in the kitchen. And my blinds are open because I'm sorry, I shouldn't be living in the dark, you know. So maybe that's why he was spying, because he saw me in the kitchen. Yeah, but yeah, no, that didn't creep me out at all, you know, that day. Some people are creepy. So yeah. You're making pizza? Or when I was making pizza? If you're making pizza, I'm coming over, Rich. I actually did some more yesterday. I had some of the dough left over. So I ended up doing the last 3 from the dough that I had. And the family enjoyed it, of course. Who doesn't enjoy homemade pizza? All right. Hopefully I won't fall asleep, guys, because this really relaxes me when I do diamond art and have the rain going. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, did I turn off my light? Oops, I hit the button. I have to remember that. Keep hitting the button there, and it's like, oops. This one's the newest one that I got. It's, in order to brighten it, I have to hold the button down, and I keep forgetting. It's not like the other one that I have at the trailer. This one is, because it's a bit bigger, this one, a little longer for the bigger ones. It was very enjoyable, entertaining, was it? I'm going to do some more. Shiloh actually sent me some really good recipes that I want to try and do it on stream. One of them is with taco shells, and it uses applesauce. It sounds so yummy. Oh my god, I need to make that. It's one of his mom's recipes. So if he allows me to, which I'll have to check with him, to do a stream on it, that would be amazing, because it's like, oh my god, it just sounds so yummy, and I want to try it and see what it's like. And then, hey, there's another one that he sent me. Can't remember that one, but if I can do the 2 for him, then that would be awesome. So yeah, I enjoy cooking. Cooking's fun. That's another thing that helps too, is the cooking. I was also looking, I have a Betty Crocker cake mix, and I was going on their site, and there is a roll log, like the ones that, remember those Swiss rolls? I don't know if you guys remember the Swiss rolls. When I was growing up, I loved those. They were so delicious. So it is a recipe for making Swiss rolls, and I think I want to try that. Taco pizza are very good. Are they? I have to try and do that one. Taco pizza, yum. But yeah, it's something that I want to try, is that Swiss roll. It looks yummy. It looks really, really good. So something to try, right? So yeah. Hopefully everybody's having a good day and staying. Taco pizza is good. I've never tried, so I might try that one day. Like I said, see how that goes. I really did enjoy that stream because I missed you guys so much. I was like, okay, you know what? My capture card's not working. I need my peeps. Because, you know, I'd been gone for so long. And so yeah, so now that the capture card's back working, and the weather looks like it's starting to calm down finally, because we're going to be going up to the trailer on the weekend, so I can test it out this weekend, the internet, up there, and hopefully it's because it's supposed to rain out there this weekend, so I want to try it with the rain to make sure that the connection is stable. The last time when I was trying to, the week we went on vacation, it was cold, it was snowing, it was so windy, so windy. So the wind might have been causing some issues, and the rain. With the wind, it wasn't just rain, like light rain. It was like shaking the trailer. Tornado's gonna come, rain and wind. So hopefully I will do a test this weekend, a test stream, to see if it's working properly up there, because I've never streamed from the trailer. So it'll be the first summer doing this from there, because I've started my channel just after Christmas, I think it was, last year. So it's still a baby channel, still taking off, you know. But it's something that I'm enjoying. I mean, when my depression gets in the way, sometimes, you know, I'll be like, I don't know if I can do this, but I get off stream, have a little sit down with myself, relax, catch a few breaths, and get up again. That's just how I've been my whole life. I've been a fighter. I don't like giving up on stuff. So yeah. So it's not something that, you know. Plus, I promised Moses. Oh my God! I just spilled my beads everywhere. See, this is why beads go flying. I was shaking it, and the beads went flying. Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire. I've been watching Ido and Ragdoll so much that I swear I'm starting to get a southern accent. Just listening to them talk. Which I love. I love southern accents. Oh my goodness, these beads are going to fall over the floor. There we go. Don't knock it down again, Maria. Jeez Louise. Alright. Here we go again with the black. I will change up some colors. I just want to start the black down here a little bit, just so that my hand, I don't know about you guys who do diamond art, but my hands tend to stick to the actual art piece, and then it doesn't stick very good after that, because it's got my hand in the way, right? Or my handprint, not my hand in the way. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so if anybody's watching this later today, hopefully you'll enjoy listening to or watching it. And if you are watching it later on in the day, make sure you guys like the stream. It helps with the algorithms. I couldn't even say that. I sometimes do that. I will start talking like the person with the accent and not even realize. Yeah, right, Brenda? People will, half the time they're like, think I'm not even from Canada because of that. Because I watch so many different shows and different people. But it's okay. Right? Beautiful, beautiful people in this world. Some beautiful people in this world. Not everybody, but there's a lot of people that are beautiful and, you know, are alone. Oh, that one's upside down. Whoops. Don't want to grab the one that's upside down. This cat, oh my god, I can't wait to finish it. It is looking very beautiful. Those eyes, I can't wait to do the eyes, because it looks amazing. Get me around someone from Newfoundland and watch out. Yes. The Newfoundlanders, oh my God. I used to have a girl that I worked with back in the day. She was from Newfoundland. And so when her accent started going, oh, I'd be like, what did you say? Yeah, their accent's pretty strong. Although when I met my husband, he did have an accent. People from Nova Scotia have an accent. They don't say across. They say across. And I'm like, what's a crust? You mean a cross? So I used to always bug them because of that. And Etobicoke, when you look at it, it looks like Etobicoke, so it's Etbicoke, and that's what he used to call it. And I was like, what is Etobicoke? You mean Etobicoke? So it was pretty funny when he was first up here, because he didn't, he pronounced things differently with his, because he had a bit of an accent. He doesn't anymore. He had the East Coast accent. Hello, Shiloh. Welcome in. You found Hippo? Awesome. On Mother's Day. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was really emotional for seeing him. I had to, oh, that's awesome. You know what? I swear I just want to have Hippo on my island to represent you. You're a beautiful soul. And everybody that is like that, I would love to have a character, their special character on my, especially the ones that are like, we don't have what's it called, we don't have enough of the one character, like the tigers and the gorillas, and I can't remember what other ones don't have enough. So in your honor, I could use Hippo to represent your sweet soul, because you're amazing. And I was just talking about you on stream, about your recipe and how I want to try it on a stream, if you will let me, because it sounds delicious. The apple taco one, oh my God, I was reading it and my mouth was watering, let me tell you. So I could do that one on stream if you're cool with it. If not, then I'll just make it myself. Do you still have Dumbo Bay? Yes, I do, Moses. Oh my God, I have to post a dream. I'm like right at the very end of that one. Yes. I have to get back to Animal Crossing, you guys. I feel so horrible that I haven't been on there. Pokopia has been like, taking my whole life. That's why I stepped away from it right now. I posted a couple of photos of him on your Discord. I also said why I love him so much. Warning, it's very sad. That's okay. That's okay. Girl could use a good cry today. I cried yesterday. I could use another one today. I'm kidding. I will check it out, Shiloh, for sure. For sure, hon. But yeah, I was just talking about you and how, you know, I was going to check with you to see if it was okay to use the recipes to make, to do a cooking stream. Okay, perfect. So that way I can send you gifts to your island. Awesome, Moses. I love when my gifts come. I love them, and I appreciate you sending them. Another amazing soul. You all have amazing souls, but you know, each one of you is special to me. You are my community. You are my sanity. It's fine with me if you make the recipe. I'm like, awesome, because it looks so good. I so want to try it. But I wanted to check with you first. And I also have to do a tour of the dream address that you posted. That's how bad I've been. Maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll come on later on and do Animal Crossing. I'll do a later stream. I'll stream twice today. Maybe I'll do Animal Crossing stream later on in the evening. Oh, you're very welcome, Moses. You're very welcome. You have such a sweet soul, too. Honestly, like everybody that spends their time with me here is amazing. And you all have that special something that makes my day when you're here and present. And even Brenda. I'm kidding, Brenda. No, Brenda with her tater tot. She gets me all the time. But yeah, you guys are what keeps me going. But yeah, I really appreciate it when you're all here. Like I said, when I was away and wasn't able to stream, I missed you guys so much, like hanging out and having you guys talking on stream and just finding out how your day is going and what's new and exciting and, you know, just having a blast. So, yeah. But yeah, if you guys want me to do the, because Dumbo Bay is almost done. I've been bad. I've been a bad girl. I haven't been on there. Like I said, I've been on Pocopia so much. And then when I couldn't stream, because I was going to stream it to finish it finally, and then I couldn't stream, and then I got into Pocopia more, and I neglected my Animal Crossing, which is bad because I love Animal Crossing. So I am definitely going to go back to that because I'm going to fall behind if I don't with this goal that I set for myself. All right. I mean, what are we in? Middle of May? Almost? Tomorrow's the middle of May, guys. Oh my God, where's time going again? Stop it. Do you guys find that as you get older, time just goes whoosh, whoosh, gone. Time is gone. It's not like when you were younger and you're like, oh my God, I can't wait to get older. Oh, now you're like, oh my God. What time will you be on this evening? I will aim for 7 p.m. How's that, guys? 7 p.m. is the time that I will aim for. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, you beautiful person, you. Thank you so much. Thank you for being a mod, too. You, Shiloh, and Brenda. Is Brenda? I can't remember. If you are Brenda, I'm sorry. No, she didn't. She turned me down. The last 20 years went whoosh. You preach it. I'm telling you. I don't know where the 20 years went. I'm still trying to figure out what happened. It's like my daughter turned 28, and I'm like, what? Where did 28 years go? Like, honestly, where did it go? It just seems like, and I remember my mom telling me that, you know. Wait till you get older, you're going to see that time is just flying past, and death is creeping closer. And it's like, oh my God. Sneeze because I have a special events coming up from 4 to 6:30, but I may be home around 7. That's fine, hon. That's fine, Moses. Yes. Whenever you can make it in, it's all good. It's all good. Used to say that you don't judge a book by its cover. That's why I don't understand why people always judge the neighbors on Animal Crossing. Exactly, Shiloh. Why is everybody hating on so many of the villagers? Now that I've started doing, I used to I'd find the gorillas and I used to be like, oh my God. No. But it's like, now that I'm doing this, you know, one villager type per island, I'm starting to see, like, why do people hate these villagers so much? Like Rodney. There's nothing wrong with Rodney. I had him. Still have to bring him back on my island. I think it's because I have nothing else better to do. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Hanging out with me is a good thing. And I appreciate you. Oh my God. But I appreciate you, Moses, hanging out. For sure. I appreciate everybody. But yeah, I don't know why they hate on Hippo. You know? It's like, he's cute. You know, simple. They got nothing else better to do, but they hate on villagers. Exactly, Moses. It's like, come on. It's a character, for God's sake. You know? It's a game character. Is that how you judge people, too? That's what I'm thinking. If you're judging a villager that is on a game like that, then how are you judging people in real life? That's what's scary. Right? That scares me a little. Because I accept everybody for, you know, who they are, what they look like. Who cares? We're all here. We're all here for the same reason. Right? So yeah, so that's why I try to stay away from people like that, because it does bring me down. It makes the depression a little bit worse when you hear a lot of negativity about like a character in a game. Like, that's, you know, like, why? Why do you do that? It's a game. It's supposed to be fun. So yeah, so it's like Beardo. Okay, I never had Beardo on my island. I used to have a hippo villager on my old island, and I loved her. It was Brenda, the hippo villager. Oh! See, there's nothing wrong with the hippos. I think even Al is... I love Al. He's cute. He reminds me of Donkey Kong. But yeah, it's, you know, if you give them a chance. Because I've acted on my island. I don't like Rodney because he started trouble in my island. He started the baby clothes incident. Oh my God, Shiloh. I agree, because Deidre did that to me. I have nothing against Deidre, but the way she was acting on my island to the other villagers and to myself, I got a little upset with her. And it's like, seriously, stop being like that. But then she grew on me after that, so it was like, okay, she's not too bad. But on my island, she was being nasty. So yeah. It really gets me upset that they always go to find a specific villager. I think it just gets me upset because it's like, find the villager. Yes, exactly. The only one that I, you know, like the challenge, the one that I'm doing now with the one type of species is, you know, I have to do a certain type, but you know, there's ones there that people hate that I have on the island, right? To Stacy, because I don't want to be rude to her. Oh my goodness. No worries. But yeah, it's, you know, they're game characters. That's the way I look at it, right? They're just game characters. They're for having fun. And that's all you can do, is have fun with it. Like I said, Animal Crossing saved my life back in 2020, because God, COVID was, I don't have to tell you. You all went through it, just like I did. And being at home, and at the time I worked at the airport, so I was always go at the airport, and then coming home, having to be laid off because they had to cut back. I mean, the airport didn't close during COVID, but because it was so dead, they had to lay a bunch of us off. So yeah. Al reminds me, if they mix Donkey Kong and John... Yes! Oh my God, that's so true, Shiloh. I never noticed that. That's true. Oh, you're making me look at him a lot more different now, even. I mean, I was loving him before, and now it's like, because I keep bumping into him, and he's growing on me. So he will be there on the island. No, you're not being rude. Don't worry. Moses, you're speaking. That's all. You're allowed to speak your what you want here. Don't worry about it. It's all good. We're all good. Right? Okay, let's just put this here. Okay, as soon as I get this black part done right here, I'm gonna do the pink next. If everyone is offended, then I apologize. No worries, hun. No worries. Don't need to apologize. People shouldn't get offended because, you're speaking your mind. It's not how it works here. Here, you can speak your mind any way you want, right? No, you're not offending anyone. And if they get offended, they can go to another stream. That's all I'm saying. Right? If you don't like what's being said, then bye. But everybody's pretty cool here, so you don't have to worry about that. That's what keeps me going, right? You're very welcome, honey. You're very welcome. Alright, I'm just keeping an eye over there on my stream too to make sure that it's not crashing on me, because my internet was a little unstable yesterday. I don't know if it was the weather here, because it was raining most of the day. You weren't being rude. Yeah, exactly, Brenda. I agree with you 100%. I hate Rilla. She is super duper against her. She's really cute, but I invited her to an old offline island, and as soon as Isabel said that Rilla is there, my character walked. Oh my god. Yeah, she's one that I had to get used to. She was on my island. She was one of my, oh my god, she auto-filled because Maria forgot. So she ended up being on my island, and I had to amiibo her out because she was, I don't know, she wasn't fitting the vibe. It had nothing to do with the character. It was just what I was doing, what my idea in my head was. She wasn't gonna fit it, so I had to unfortunately get rid of her. Out of the house, an unknown error has occurred. You don't like Phil the ostrich because he was always on his... Oh! He was on his toilet? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's so funny. He has a toilet? I didn't know he's the one that has the toilet. Oh my god. I had a toilet out in the... when I was trying to get to 3 stars, and the villagers were using it as a chair. And I'm like, seriously? It's not a seat. Well, it's a seat to go poop, but... It's not a chair for you to sit on. And they'd be sitting there eating while they're sitting on the toilet. I'm like, really? Yeah, Phil was another one that I think he was one of my starters. Yeah, he was one of the starters. Drink my coffee here. Oh, lost another bead. There's more beads this way. I restarted the island and used the amiibo card for her again, and this time I got further. And I walked out of the house, and there was no music, no sound. I got to her house, walked in, and no, oh my god. Oh Jesus. You lost 2 islands because of her? Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, that had to happen. It sucks when you lose your islands because of certain, characters being the way they are sometimes. Like the cats. Oh my god, when I had an all cat island, when I first started playing Animal Crossing, I wanted to do an all cat island because I love cats, and these cats were fighting constantly. There wasn't a day that I went on to my game that they were not at each other's throats. So I was like, that's it. I'm getting rid of the cats. So I got rid of quite a few of them, and then just ended up bringing in different villagers because it was insane. It's like, holy cow, can't you guys just all get along? Is a Sanrio villager? You have to have the Sanrio amiibo. Yeah, I have the Sanrio amiibo. Because isn't she the one that's Hello Kitty? I don't know why they didn't use a cat for the Hello Kitty, but I think that's her. So when I wanted the Hello Kitty island stuff on the island, I had to amiibo her in so that I could get the items. My nose is getting all stuffy. My allergies are acting up. My allergies. Oops. My wax is coming off my pen. Wax is coming off. There we go. Okay, so we're almost to the part where I'm gonna put in, I think it's blue or the green down at the bottom. So because my hand, I can feel it's gonna start sticking to the bottom pretty soon because I'm getting further up. Oh my god, hold on, I gotta send my hubby a message. Nilo was making moss locks. Yeah, I saw that. I stepped in for a second and then I realized, oh no, Ragdoll's on. I have to go. Hold on, I gotta send my hubby a message. Here's the weird thing. I can invite her to get the Hello Kitty Sanrio items and it works. But invite her to an island and she nukes the island. Yes. I don't know what's going on with that Rilla. I don't know. But that's a good idea. To invite them for the photographs, and then that way I can get the items if I want to use them at the time. Sorry. Just checking to see if he sent me a message back, but he's probably driving. So he's not texting and driving. Better not be anyways, or I'll have to smack him when he gets home. Am I missing any W's down here? Because I want to do the next color. Oh, some on this side. Some on this side over here. Oh my god, I'm getting so relaxed with this rain in the background. I'm telling you guys it works. Put the rain on. Do your diamond art. There's something wrong with the amiibo card. Maybe it's the one card has the issue. Maybe. Could be. Sometimes, unfortunately, there was one card I had that would not scan for some reason. And then I ended up getting the same card on a different pack that I bought. And that one worked. And it's like, what the heck? So it could be an amiibo thing. Crazier things have happened, right? Shh. Okay, that's not gonna help. Daisy May. God. Daisy. I think she heard someone at the door. I don't see anybody. I need to get my doorbell camera because, oh my god. That's like, oh my god. Hold on, guys. Hello? I'm on a stream. I'm streaming. Okay, bye. Shh. Alright, I'm going to give you guys some points because these dogs are not going to be quiet. Daisy May. Where is it? Good Lord. Daisy. Daisy. Sorry, guys. I don't know what they're here. It's probably the wind. Is it windy? It's just a little bit. So I don't know what the heck they're about. It's probably somebody dropping off. They keep asking for my house. They want me to sell my house. It's like, no, I'm not selling my house. Please go away. Because the complex that I live in, the townhouses, they're probably the cheapest ones price-wise for people to purchase here in Brampton right now. So it's crazy that I keep getting real estates coming to my door, and it's like, no, I'm not selling. I'll sell when I retire. When I'm 65. Because then we will be heading out east. Or maybe west, depending. Because I do miss the mountains. So, might go west. To see Nintendo, a new character with 4.0 update, and it would be a grunge style neighbor. She could dress like Kurt Cobain. Oh, that would be so cool. Shiloh? Oh, that would be an awesome idea. Also, I'd love to see them add more grunge style clothes to. Yes, they should be doing that. I don't know why they don't put more stuff into the game, like styles and characters. Right? If you're not going to bring out a new game, then fix this one. Add more stuff. Not just the hotel. Keep adding stuff. Do I perler beads art? No. I don't even know what that is. Is that what Nyla was doing? But I think you heard me say that I do crochet, right? When you asked me earlier. I do crochet. Right now I'm working on Cubone from Pokopia, from Pokemon. I'm making Cubone because ever since Shiloh told me the story behind Cubone, that's what Nyla does. Oh, what she was doing this morning. Yeah, I've never tried that. Something else to look into. But yeah, Cubone is he's got my heart. So I will be making a Pokemon of him, a crochet one. And when I'm done, I'll show you guys. See, with crocheting, to do it on stream, actually, I could do it on stream. I can't see how I couldn't. But, I'd have to go really slow and show you guys stitches and stuff, in case you wanted to learn how to do stitches. I tried to teach my daughter, and she wasn't catching on. It's like, geez Louise. She wanted to crochet. Because I told her, I said, you have anxiety. Crocheting is good. It'll relax you. But she tried it, and then she just, I guess it didn't click with her. So she hasn't done it in a while. Well, I should look into that for sure then, Rich. Check to see what, do they sell that on Amazon? Because I can order it from there, because, you know, I'm sure it's going to be more expensive other places. Okay, so I think, oh, nope, there's 2 more W's down here. Okay, so now I'm going to get the Daisy. It didn't click with me either. Oh, the crochet? Yeah, it's not clicking with her. She, I don't know. She's just not liking it. Did I mess something up here? Hold on, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the heck I did here. 21 is I. Okay, that's not the one I need. I need O, which is 19. Where is 19? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 17. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I lost it. I really hate when that happens. Oh no, there's 19. Is it? Yeah. Thought I lost it for a second. Oh my god, that would have sent me flying. Okay, let me just go grab my scissors, because I don't have it here. All right. 19, and we're going to work on that color down there so that I don't end up getting my hand stuck to this. Where's my other, hold on. My little trays here, but I don't have my trays. I have to go grab some. All right, so we're going to do 19. So let me just move this over here for now. That's the W. So 19 is the O. O, O, O. Now, what I usually do for my own sanity and not losing track of my beads is whatever the number is on my chart here, I write it on my little bag of colors of the diamond art. Hold on, I gotta get a marker. I don't know if anybody else does that, but that's how I keep, oops, I just kicked something. That's how I keep track of what's what. So that's, oh, no, that's not W. See, I was already messing up. What's 19? O. O, O, O. This is W. Okay. So this way, I know, because the one diamond art that I did, it had, she went to the original Woodstock back in 1969. My ex-parents dressed in the grunge and loved grunge music. My ex left the room once she left on the couch, and my mom was curious on what she was listening to. She put the song on, and she was playing Nirvana song, All Apologies. She came back to the room and said, "What do you think my mom said? He's got a nice voice, great song." Aw, she sounds like me. She sounds like me. That's so cute. That's so... I was like that. My son loves the older groups, and so he listens to Nirvana and a bunch of other ones. Simple Plan, Green Day. So yeah, so he's always listening to that. And I remember when he first bought the CD player, because I had a CD player in my car, and we put it on. I'm like, what in heaven's name? Wow, this sounds cool. And I fell in love with them. So I fully get your mom. Okay, so this one looks like it's like a gray color. Grayish color. Where's the O? O, 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 O. So there can't be too many O's, because there's not that much of this color. Not the black color. There's tons. There's like, I think 3 bags that come with it. 3 little bags. So... oh, there goes another bead. Oh my god, my nose, guys, is so stuffed up. The struggle is real with these allergies some days. Because I'm standing next to the window, it makes it worse. Did I forget the... yeah, it's over there. I was like, did I forget the O? Swear I need new glasses. Sometimes trying to see this is like looking for a needle in a haystack. I don't know if anybody else is the same. My mom was a great mom. Yeah, she sounds like she was. For sure. I'm so sorry that you lost her, Shiloh. It's tough when you lose a parent. I lost my dad too. Do you have Michael's crafting store in Canada? Yes, I do. Rich, yes, I do. That's my favorite store. I live at Michael's sometimes. My husband's like, oh God, you're going to Michael's? Oh no. You always get scared when I say I'm going to Michael's because I come back with like bags full of stuff. Ah! That almost fell out again. Oh my Lanta. Oh, where's the O? Oh, 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 oh. I have to get my magnifying glass pretty soon, guys. Oh my god. I think it's just because the G is like right next to the O, so it looks like an O, but it's not. It's a G. Why they would do that is beyond me, because they look very similar when they're side by side. Oh. Oh my god, it's getting so hard to see where the O's are. I don't want to have to bring out the, magnifying glass to find an O. Oh, oh, oh. You would think that this would be bright enough, but I guess because it's such dark background. Oh. Did I forget the O? It's hard to see through the canvas a bit. There's one diamond art, the one that I was saying that I wanted to get, is from the Diamond Art Club. It's a scenery that has mountains in the background. That's the one that I'm gonna get because I'm a sucker for mountains. Love the mountains. If I don't see your message pop up, my grandmother was like that too. When she asked her to go to Woodstock, she said that her boyfriend. Michael sells Peller bead sets. I should go check that out. Should go and check that out. Maybe I'll go check it out. I don't have a card today because my daughter's at work. I will have a card tomorrow. So I have a car, but I don't have a car. There was 2 conditions: 1, behave, and 2, tell each band that played and what song. Oh wow, that sounds cool, Shiloh. Your grandmother sounded very cool too. I was just, depending on the month, actually it was probably not in the cold, but I was turning 1 the year that Woodstock happened. So, although we do have a Woodstock in Ontario, which is weird. I thought it was where Woodstock took place. My husband's like, no. This was back in the day that I asked him that when we were first married. Back in the day when I was still a youngin', when I was 21. Seems like a lifetime ago. To be 21 again. Oh, wow. She was 13? Still pretty young. But amazing how she got to experience Woodstock. I can't find a no. There it is. Actually, I don't even think I have my magnifying glass here, guys. I think it's at the trailer. When summer comes and we are at the trailer, everything, you know, goes that way and stays up there. When I hear the name Woodstock, it reminds me of Snoopy and Woodstock from Charlie Brown. Yes, Moses. So true. So true. I agree with you there. I got this freaking song stuck in my head. Living on the Edge by Aerosmith, but I can't get out of my head. It's just lingering. And it won't stop. Is my internet okay? Sorry, I'm just checking the quality. Making sure that it's not going too slow. So like I said, we were having issues with it yesterday. Seems to be okay. Sometimes this internet acts up. Okay, I don't see any more. Oh, no, that's not O, that's G. Oh, no, there's an O. There's an O. I always try to do the outer areas of this so that when I am resting my hand on it, it's not sticking to it. But I don't... Oh, there's some more O's on this side. It's getting hard to find the O's because they're just so close to the G's, and it's like, oh my god, is that a G or is that an O? I need to sing it out loud? Oh my god, if I sing it out loud, YouTube's gonna copyright me again. I'm sure you've heard it. You know, the first time I heard it was in Calgary. And we were going through the mountains. And we were climbing up. Well, I was. My husband didn't drive because he's afraid of heights. So I was climbing up the mountain with my car. And it was like just hearing that part where like you hear the drums beating in the song. And then he goes, living on the edge. Oh my god. It's like it just fit it perfect because it was just quiet. There was no sound out there. I love Calgary. I miss Calgary. As you can tell. Fell in love with those mountains. And so want to go back to see them again. There's a relaxing place. You love Aerosmith? Yeah, me too. Aerosmith is amazing. Okay, I'm going to put the O's away because I don't see any at the bottom. No, that's a D. And I'm going to get the next color because I have to do that bottom piece so I don't stick to it. Is this the highest it goes? No. See, it goes higher. I was hitting it with my hand. I should actually flip this around. Give me a second. So that I don't hit it with my hand and end up turning it off all the time. There. Actually, I'm going to put it sideways for now. Because we're working down here. And I need the length. Ah! Fingers are sticking. Alright. We need... What do I need down here? I need... G's. GG. Which one's G? G is 6. G is number 6. Of course it's a gray. Why wouldn't it be a gray? GG. GG. So we're going to get this out. Whoop. God. That just spillage. And this one's G. So I'm going to mark it on here so I know. There we go. I forgot the what? You miss Calgary too? So you were out in Calgary, Brenda? It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I want to go out there just to sit in the mountains. The song from Gladys Knight and the Pimps called Midnight Train to Georgia. That's the good one. Oh, yes, I've heard that one too. Moses. That is a good one. That is another great song for sure. Spanish music was the first time I heard. Earth, Wind and Fire? Yeah. Sorry, I'm eating my toast. Aretha Franklin and the Bee Gees, yes. Ah. So you were south of Calgary. Okay. That's a beautiful, beautiful city. Amazing. Simply amazing. That's for sure. I wish I knew why my notifications aren't working when you guys are putting up messages, because I can't hear when it's coming through. I'll try that and see. Oh, for Brenda. Okay. My mom said she loved Vancouver. She said it was beautiful. Yes. Yes, Vancouver's... I've seen pictures of Vancouver. A friend of mine lives out in Vancouver. And that's another city I want to visit. Someday. 40 minutes south? Ah. Trying to think. Was it Airdrie? Was it Airdrie that's 40 minutes south, or is that north? Don't backtalk. Crazy dog. Saw me looking at her and started backtalking at me. I don't know why. I'm just checking on her, sitting over there staring at me now. Like, what are you looking at? Crazy. Miss girl with an attitude. North and adjacent to Calgary. Queen is a good band. Oh my god, I love Queen. Nanton is where I live. Nanton. I don't think I've heard of that. I thought you were talking about Airdrie. But that one I haven't heard of. You were just a small town girl, I guess. Guess it was a small town. I wish that I had been a small town girl, because growing up in this city was not the greatest. And then I'm still stuck in the city. Too many people. If I could get a piece of land, piece of land with mountains around me. Neighbors are like maybe, I would say an acre away. That would be awesome. Because I would love to live in the country. I'm a country girl deep down. I swear in my past life I lived out west. Airdrie and Calgary share a border. Oh, do they? Oh, okay. Oh, down here. Oh. There's a G. There's a G. Any more G's? Vancouver is pretty, but Vancouver Island is beautiful. She told me nothing against Vancouver, but it's a city. She liked the country more. Vancouver is beautiful, but she just loved Vancouver Island. I've heard Vancouver Island is gorgeous. Yeah, I'd probably be on Vancouver Island. I don't like living in the city. Like I said, I've lived in the city my whole life and I hate it. I hate it. That's why I love when we go out to our trailer, because we're not in the city anymore and it's peaceful. Hearing the crickets at night and hearing the train. We have a train that goes by in the town of Acton. Which is probably 15 minutes from, this is still not working, from where we are. And hearing it at night when the horn goes off, it's so peaceful. Mind you, I did grow up next to train tracks, so maybe that's why I find them soothing. When I hear them. When I hear them a-coming. Okay. But the island is amazing. Yeah, that's what I've heard too, Brenda. That the island is beautiful. So definitely need to go and check that out. Bucket list. I have a bucket list of places that I need to go to before I die. And things I need to do. I'm sorry for asking such a stupid question, but I already removed it. Removed what? I didn't even see it. What did you ask? I didn't even see the question because I was looking down. I don't know what it was. What was it, Moses? Don't think messages are stupid. Nothing's stupid. You can ask it if you want. Sorry, I wasn't looking up. My crazy thing is not going off, the sound, and I can't hear when you guys are chatting, because usually, don't worry about it. Okay. Usually it'll go bing, but I don't know what's going on with it. I don't understand this. Streamlabs, honestly. Used to live in Surrey. Wow. There are more bears on Vancouver Island? Uh-oh. That's not a good thing. You're fine. It's not your fault. It's because of things not making any noises. I get used to... Yeah, it's not... Like before, when I was playing the games, the notifications would go bing, and then I look up. Now, I have to keep every once in a while checking, because it doesn't do that sound anymore for some reason. Streamlabs is broken. It's broke. It's a broken thing. But if it was important, you could ask. Never be afraid to ask or thinking that no question is a stupid question. That's how I look at it. Oh my God, I'm getting so stuffed. So stuffed. But, like I was saying, we have, I don't know if you guys heard about the CN Tower, the walk, that you walk on the edge. You're up, I don't even know how many feet. And they suspend you. Okay, Moses. All right. That's good to know. You're basically walking along the edge on a platform above the restaurant of the CN Tower. If you guys ever seen the CN Tower, you know what I'm talking about. So they built something up above the restaurant, and there's a platform, that circle platform that goes all the way around, and they called it the Skywalk. And there are times when they have you leaning back with a harness on, suspended in midair. So I want to do that. I mean, it was on my bucket list. It is on my bucket list. But I keep having these visions that the harness snaps and I fall to my death. So I'm like, oh my God, should I really do it? I mean, what if that's the end of me? Like, it's crazy the stuff you think about when you want to do certain things, and then you're like, oh my God, is that going to be the end of me? It's like when we went on the Maid of the Mist. So I've lived here in Canada. You've never been? You've seen that, but you've never been? Yeah, it's, let me tell you. It is scary. Hang in there. But anyways, the Maid of the Mist. I've been in Ontario since I was 5 years old. So Canada is, I'm basically Canadian. Basically. I mean, I'm probably 10% Portuguese. Okay, because I was born in Portugal. So we'll say 10% because I spent my whole life here in Canada. And I had never went on the Maid of the Mist because Maria doesn't know how to swim. So I was scared to go on the boat. So my family decided, my husband and the kids, that they want to go on the Maid of the Mist in Niagara Falls. I went. I'm like, this boat better not tip over. They don't give you life jackets. Hell no, they do not. What if the boat tips? They give you a raincoat, a plastic raincoat. Not a coat, but like one of those things that you throw over yourself. A plastic bag, I'm going to call it. I'm like, what if the boat tips? This is the end of me. People die on the falls. I'm always thinking the worst when I go on things that I'm afraid of. So, I don't know if the walk on the CN Tower is going to be a thing that I'm going to accomplish because it's so high up. I'm not afraid of heights, but it's when they suspend you, when they tell you to lean back. That's what freaks me out because there's nothing behind me. And it's like, no, I don't know. So we'll see. If I do it, I will post a picture on Discord or Facebook or wherever I throw it. Instagram. But probably Discord. The Grand Canyon has a glass walkway. You have to go, oh yes, I will do that. I've seen the walkway. That's on my bucket list. The Grand Canyon. And I've seen that walkway. And yes, hell yes, I'll do it. But it's the CN Tower part. I don't know why I don't know. Well, it doesn't help that my husband's like, well, you know that they hire kids now to check the harnesses. I'm like, oh my God. What if they didn't inspect it properly and I have the one that's defect? See what I mean? Mm-hmm. It'll be the death of me. I'm not afraid of heights either, especially on airplanes when I was 30 to 35,000 feet. Oh my God, Moses. Oh my God. Flying? Oh. I used to be okay with flying. Okay? Until we had an air pocket going to Calgary. I don't know if you've ever hit an air pocket. It is the most scariest thing I've experienced. We were coming in for descent, and I looked out my window. I knew everything was wrong when they put me on the right side, like when you're coming into the aircraft, they put me on the left side of the aircraft. I never sit on the left side of the aircraft. I'm always on the right side. So when they put me on the left side, I thought something bad's going to happen. One, the mechanics didn't work on that side for me to watch a movie and relax. So, you know, poncho, yes, that's what it's called. Thank you, Rich. So they put me, because that was the only seats available. So I ended up on the left side of the aircraft. I think it was row 13. Okay, I mean, I'm not superstitious because my daughter was born on the 13th, but I'm thinking, okay, I'm on the left side of the plane, which I never am. My headset and DVD and the video or the movie don't work. None of the equipment works there. No, never, but I stopped flying after September 11th. Oh, that's when I was afraid of flying until 2015 when I finally conquered my fear. Oh my goodness. Yeah, thank God I didn't fly after 9/11 because, oh, yeah. That's another reason why I wouldn't fly either. But, so we're coming in for the landing. And I'm thinking, something's going to happen. I get this weird feeling. Sure enough, we hit an air pocket and we dropped 3,000 feet. I mean, literally, I lifted off my seat. Things fell. I was like, oh my God, this is it. This is it. This is the death of me. They landed the aircraft. Okay. Took off again. We touched the ground, okay? I remember wheels touching the ground. And I was like, thank God I need to get off this aircraft. All of a sudden, we're going back up. Maria's having a panic attack on the aircraft. I'm like, no, get me off. They had to circle around again. Because I guess when we lost the 3,000, we dropped 3,000, we were coming in too quick. That's what they told us after. So they landed, touched down, but lifted right back up because they weren't going to have enough time to stop the aircraft, I guess. So they finally are bringing us back in, but they can't bring us to a gate. Okay? And I'm like, what is going on? So we're on this aircraft after we land, and they can't bring us to a gate because the door, with falling the 3,000 feet, jammed the mechanism. So now we have to be coming down a staircase. Okay? They have to open up the emergency. They have to open up a different door on the aircraft to get us off of the aircraft. And then we were bussed to the terminal. You think Maria wanted to fly after that? No. No. I did not ever want to get back on an aircraft after that. But I had to fly back by myself because my husband, I'm pretty sure I told you that when we moved out to Calgary, it was because of business. The company actually moved us out there. We stayed out there for 2 years. But coming back, he came before me, so I had to fly back by myself. Okay? By myself after this happening 2 years later. And then I sitting there waiting for the aircraft, and we're told that there's something mechanically wrong with the aircraft. They have to send a different one. Okay? I call up my husband in Toronto, and I'm like, I'm not getting on that effing plane. They're bringing in a different aircraft because there's something wrong mechanically. I was hyperventilating. I could feel the sweat running down my body because I was having such a bad panic attack. So I got on the aircraft, sandwiched between two big guys because the seats were small, and just read my book and prayed to God that if this was the end of me, let it be quick. When we landed in Toronto, I almost kissed the ground I was walking on. And I said, I will never fly again. Guess what? Maria flew again. Oh my God. After saying I'd never fly again, I flew again to Vegas. Oh God. I'm telling you. The stuff that's happened to me on aircrafts. That's why. And I think what triggered it when we hit that air pocket was something that happened when we were flying in to Canada to live here for good. We came in 73? Hold on. No, we came in 73, then we went back to Portugal, and then we came back again. So that was in 75, because my sister had just been born. Or no, it was 74. So, I was 7 years old. Because when we first came to Canada, I was 5, and I was in kindergarten. So when we came back again, I was turning 7 that year. Yeah, because we went the year. Yes, I was turning 7 that year. And from what my mom told me, because I said, did I ever in my life experience anything on an aircraft? I guess because it scared me so much, I had blocked it off, and I thought that I had dreamt that it wasn't real. Well, apparently, when we were coming back, I turned this off again. When we were coming from Portugal back to Canada to stay for good, we hit really bad turbulence. I remember my sister, my baby sister. Yes, I live in Canada now, yes. So my baby sister was in a little bassinet that they have in the front rows. Okay, she wasn't even one. So she was in that. I was sitting next to a couple, an older couple, and then my mom was beside us. Front of the wings on flights. Oh my God, I know. I try not to sit in the front. Well, we were in front of the wings then, because I remember seeing the wings behind when I was looking out the window. So I thought I had dreamt all that, but apparently I remember my sister screaming in the bassinet. I remember luggage falling up above, my mom crying, my other sister screaming, and I was just standing there. So I guess that when we hit that air pocket, it triggered that. Because the flight attendant had rushed me back to my seat and put my seatbelt on. So I guess it triggered that when we hit that air pocket, and I guess that's when I started getting afraid of flying, because I was fine. I went to Florida, no problems. My friend was afraid of flying. I was calming her down, but yeah, that triggered. So yeah, my mom said, yeah, that actually did happen. You did not dream that. So lo and behold, your mind gets triggered about things that happen in your childhood that you block off, like things that are traumatic, to protect you. And then in life they come out and you think, was that even real? And it was real. So yeah, so now I get a little bit anxious when I fly. Like I said, I wanted to be a flight attendant. You love it when you sit next to the window where the wing is. I love it, but people don't really like it, but some do. I don't like being in front of the wing. I like to be either on the wing or behind it. I find the turbulence isn't as bad. And I don't like sitting way in the back of the plane, because when you do hit the turbulence, the back end tends to sway more. I experienced that on, was it the flight? Oh, that was the one in Florida. That we went to Florida. That's the one. I wasn't afraid then of flying, but that's the one that I experienced. The back end of the aircraft when we hit the turbulence was quite bad. And trying to pee while that's happening is not fun either. So, but yeah, I always sit either on the wing or behind the wing now, and I always make sure that I'm on the right side of the aircraft. Never on the left again after that. Never, never, never. Call it superstitious. Never. So, yeah. Maria stories. Honestly. There's tons of this stuff. But yeah, it's, flying is interesting. And my husband, who's afraid of heights, loves flying. Like, I don't understand. For the life of me, don't understand how he's afraid of heights, but he loves flying. It makes no sense. Because I don't like flying because there's nothing, I'm not in control of the aircraft. I have my life in someone else's hands. And I was 7.5 when I took my first plane ride by myself on the United Airlines flight. The stewardess helped to take care of me when I went from Bradley International. Oh wow, Moses! You know, I used to have to escort the kids that were flying alone in aircrafts. When I worked at the airport, I had to actually stay with that child until they got onto the aircraft. That child was my responsibility. So basically, the flight attendant probably, or the stewardess probably stayed with you the whole time. Unless, you know, I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of falling. Yeah, me too. Afraid of falling. But, I remember, we had to sign a document when the kids go by themselves. You sign a piece of paper off, and you have to make sure that that child is attached to you until the flight attendant on the aircraft signs that piece of paper, hands the piece of paper to you, and now has taken full responsibility of that child that is traveling alone. So yes, and when that child gets to their location, they cannot be released from the flight attendant until they show proper ID of the person that is picking them up. They really did change a lot of the stuff. That was in 1990, yeah. Oh, that's the year I got married, Moses. Yeah, back then they wouldn't have. They're really strict now with kids because of the child sex trafficking, I guess, and stuff. So they're more like, if you're in charge of a child that is traveling alone, you have to stay with that child until, like, that child does not leave your side. And the same on the aircraft. At least that's what Air Canada does. I don't know. Like I said, I worked for Air Canada, and that's what we did. So it wasn't a direct flight. Oh my God, that's even worse. Switching planes? Jesus. Jesus. I can't even imagine. Imagine nowadays when you have to basically have that child with you. Basically, the flight attendant from that aircraft is waiting for the next person that is at that airport to sign the document. You hand the document to that person that is picking up the child. They have to escort the child, stay with the child until that child boards the next flight, and that flight attendant has signed the paper and taken full responsibility of that child. Like, it's, wow, that would be crazy. It is a lot. It is very stressful because you're basically responsible for this little human being that's traveling alone, right? And it's scary for them, traveling alone. Working at the airport was like very interesting indeed. Very, very interesting. I was just glad that the stewardess kept me safe. Yes, they do. Yes, that's one thing. Even when I was coming here from Portugal, the flight attendant, I remember the stewardess, I remember her, she was very gentle and calmed me down. So, you know, they were very good. I don't know about now. I mean, the flights that I've been on, they've been pretty decent with me, so I have no complaints. But flying is interesting. Very interesting. It's enjoyable if you love flying. But if you're like me and, you know, hate the stuff, then it's not as fun. Right? I hope I'm not boring you guys too much. I hope you're enjoying the stream and don't mind me yakking your ear off, and enjoy me doing diamond art. Like I said, it has relaxed me. I was having an anxiety attack before I came on stream. That's why I said I'm doing this. The other day I made the pizza. Today I did a diamond art. Who knows what tomorrow brings? Oh no, I'm coming back later to do Animal Crossing because I got to get that done. So if anything changes, like I said, I'm planning to do it later. But if something comes up, like my husband wants to go somewhere, because I haven't told them that I was planning on doing a double day stream. Then I'm gonna have to do the Animal Crossing one tomorrow. But I will keep you guys updated. I will let you know. If I am doing that. Oh my God. My eyes. I need to go get my eyes checked. Oh, look, I missed a no. See, now that you start, like, really looking at it, you start seeing what you missed. Oh, here's some G's. Because when you first start this diamond art, everything just blends together. All the words look the same. Or the letters, sorry, or the numbers. So, it's a little bit at the beginning. It's, when you get going, it's kind of a little, you know, on my eyes, that is. It's kind of hard on my eyes. Because it's so small. But, once I get it going and get quite a bit of it filled out, then it's fast. Then I finish and pop them out fast, like very quick. I do the diamond art fast. I did some coasters. I'm actually going to show you guys that I was working on at the trailer. Because I ordered some coasters and I did them up there. I have to seal them. But I plan on using them there or selling them on my because I want to do a, they have pop-up markets out where we camp. Like you sell stuff out of your trunk. It's called the trunk sale. So I was thinking of setting up a little market and selling these. So this one here, let me just show you guys. Let me close this so I don't get it stuck. So this one here, I think it's 2 more to finish. 2 or 3. Wait, this one's done? Oh, there's a bead by itself. Yeah, these ones are done. I have 2 more to finish. But these are done. And these are coasters. I don't know if you can see that. That you put, this one's sideways. Put your glasses on. Cups. Oh, it's got dog hair on it. Oh, geez, I have to clean these up. But yeah, I did these at the trailer when my internet wasn't working. And they're cute. So I have to seal them so that, the beads don't fall off. And then I also did, oh, Jesus. Things are sticking to me. These are magnets. So before I put the magnets on, which they did come with the magnets. They have the little magnets with them. But before I do that, I have to seal these, of course. And they're like little owls. Look at this. So I plan on doing these, selling these at the little market that they have there in Acton. But they're so adorable. The colors and stuff. Look at that. So yeah, so I thought, you know what? This way. I'm just gonna do these and sell stuff that I make, like the crochet that I'm doing. I'll be making a bunch of different ones. I'm going to be selling some of the blankets that I worked on over the years, because I have a ton of blankets. So I'm thinking, you know what? Why don't I just sell them and make some money? Oh my God, there's more beads everywhere. Because they're just piling up. So yeah, so that's what I was doing at the trailer. I was busy doing these things. Keep myself busy. Alright. But yes, so that's what I've been doing. And I'm also now doing, like, these ones, I plan on framing them. And the ones that I'm not going to keep, and selling them. But it's the ones that, I am doing it for the stream, and we'll be selling them at the market. Because if I keep them, like, I have a whole book. Very cute coaster and magnets. Oh, thank you. I have like a whole book, diamond art, that I have been doing. I don't know, Brenda, if yours is the same. Like, I have to order another book, because the book is just packed full of diamond art. So I might frame those, and then, because you can get cheap canvases. Like at Michael's, you can pick up a batch of them, right? And then I'll just stick them to the canvas, seal them, and then probably sell them. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with all these diamond arts. I DM'd you a question on Discord. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a good idea, Shiloh. I would do that. For sure. That would be interesting. Yes. Yes. Yes, I will definitely do that. I could do that on either Animal Crossing or Pokopia, like you said, either one that I'm working on. The one that would probably, because the other ones are all themed, would be Pokopia, because there's little islands that I can make one island for that specific. So yeah, I'll do it on Pokopia, because Pokopia has a night. This Pallet Town has like 3 separate islands, and I can choose one of those to do that. That's amazing. Yes. And when should I do this by, or have it, or start it, or, because I can do that on Pokopia for sure. The Animal Crossing one, like I said, they're all themed right now, so it'll be a little bit more difficult to do it on there. But not for Pokopia, because you can build wherever and do whatever. There's nothing really that's theme related. I know some people that are streaming and doing like cottagecore and all that, and I'm like, no. I'm just building. By the end of May? Okay, awesome. Awesome. I will definitely do that. I will get a section on Pokopia. And you know who could live? Oh. Do we add characters too? Because if we do, I would put Cubone there, because he looks like, I don't know, he just looks depressed to me. I just feel so sorry for him. I just want to put him in my pocket and keep him with me and safe. So if we can, then I'll bring him there for that. I'll move him after. Or maybe I'll just keep him there, because the island, you can get to it. There's a bridge that leads to it. So he wouldn't be trapped. Whatever I want, awesome. Okay. So yeah, I will do that, and I'll build a little house for him, and then put the theme of mental health around it. For sure. Because he's so adorable. He's just, I don't know. Once you told me the story behind him, that's when I fell in love with Cubone. Because I was like, why does he look so sad? What is going on? Why is there a thing on his head? And now every time I see him, I think of you. I'm like, oh, that's right, Shiloh told me. But yeah, he's a little cutie with his little bone. But yes, for sure. What are we at here? 2 hours? Okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream. I do have to do some laundry. We're at 2 hours. I don't want to go too long, especially if I'm gonna be doing another one later. Because I need to get my... Ooh, that almost went flying. Oh. Get some laundry done. Where the heck is... Oh, there. I just want to try and get as many of these G's that I can right now. But even if I don't do some of this, like a lot of it on stream, I will try and do some off stream as well, because it is a big piece, and it would be nice to work on it. Like I usually work on these if I'm not playing any games and I'm having an anxious day or one of those bad days. I will take this up to bed and I have a little prop-up pillow that I use, and I will set it up, and while my husband is snoring next to me, I do this until I get tired and go to sleep. So definitely we'll probably be working on some of this off stream, because it is a big one. It is a big one, and I want to be able to do a lot of them with you guys. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, I ran out of the color. I'm like, why isn't this? Oh my god. Okay, there's a G. I was like, I swear I saw G's. Where do they go? Plus, I'm so relaxed right now that I would fall asleep on stream with you guys. I would. Like, you guys would be, you guys would be sitting there watching, and I'd be snoring away. Because it's so relaxing. It's relaxing me so much right now. It's like, I could just, like I said, I have the rain as well, so it's double whammy right now. Oh, where's the G's? I think this is going to turn out to be very beautiful once it's done. Just the colors that are going into them. Especially the colors around the eyes, I'm thinking are going to be, pretty gorgeous. So yeah. I'm liking it. Very much. Very, very much. The freaking song is coming back into my head again. It left and it's back. The Living on the Edge. Why do you forsake me? Group nap? Oh my god, yes, Brenda. I'm telling you. With the rain and this, relaxing, we'd all be having a nap. I don't know if you guys hear the rain, but I'm in here and I hear the rain and I'm doing this. And it's like the thunder's in the background. Even my dogs were asleep. From the rain. But they're used to hearing the rain sounds from the trailer, so I think it also relaxes them too. Especially my dog. My Chihuahua, she has bad anxiety. We're a pair, me and her. So when I put the rain sounds on for her, especially when I'm streaming, I try to have that in the background so it's not as bad. Like right now, she's in my spot sleeping. Because that's what she does when I stream. If she's not anxious, if I have the rain going and she's sleeping, she'll be in my spot. Like we're back in kindergarten. I know, remember those? Nap times? Nap time. Oh, where is this cold air coming from? Oh, my furnace just kicked in. What the heck? What the hell is the temperature outside? Let me check this temperature, because this is cray-cray. Why is my heat kicking in? Oh my god. Oh, it's only 9? Oh, no wonder the heat kicked in. It's only 9 degrees outside, y'all. That's why it's chilly. That's why it's kicking in. Okay. Huh. I thought it was warmer outside. I'm telling you, if that doesn't warm up, I am not going to go to the trailer. Because it is colder up there because it's more north. Because I froze my kahunas off last time. Especially when we ran out of gas in the middle of the night. Did I tell you guys that story? How we ran out of propane. and it was -2 outside. Now, trailers are they're not well insulated, okay, unless you get a top of the line trailer, all right? And those are the ones that go for like almost 200,000. So, sitting in their bed, and all of a sudden, I start feeling this cold. I'm like, why is it so cold? So I get out of bed, because we have a heating blanket just in case. So I get out of the nice warm heated blanket, and I can feel the cold coming at me. And then I decide to go and check the temperature in the trailer, and it's 8 degrees in there, Celsius, which is cold to be inside of a house with. Oh my God, I was freezing. My nose was so cold. And I had said to my husband before we went to bed, babe, are you sure we have enough propane to go through the night? Yeah, we're fine. Oh yeah. Thank God we have a heated blanket. Because holy Moses, was it ever freaking cold? This is looking nice. I'm liking it. Liking it. Not liking having to find the letters because they're so small. But I'm liking how it's looking. Hello, Danny. Diamond art, so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Just chilling here. Doing some diamond arts. Welcome in, hun. Thank you for coming in. I've been doing this the last, 2 hours and 11 minutes. Can't believe it's been 2 hours and 11 minutes already of me chit-chatting and doing diamond art. Wow. I was telling Brenda I was almost falling asleep because I have the diamond art in front of me that I'm using to relax myself, and then I have the rain in the background, the sounds of the rain. So it is just like about to knock me into a sleep. My God, I keep losing my little pieces. They keep flying off. But yes, welcome in. Welcome in. Grab your diamond art and diamond art along. Diamond art along. Who knows if that's even a word? It is now. Holy jeez. Where are you, jeez? There's another one. Oh my goodness. Because of the black of the cat, it's hard to see the G's. Because it's gray as well. Most cozy stream wants to hold Moses too. Oh my God. This is so nice. But yeah, do your diamond art along if you want. I had to come on and stream this because I was having I don't know why my anxiety has been really bad in my depression. I blame it on menopause. Okay, that's it. I'm blaming everything on menopause. For all you women, and sorry about the men in the chat. For all you women out there, you know, if you're going through it, you know. Last night, I don't know how many times I had to throw the covers off of me. Sometimes the struggle is real, people. So, if you are a husband, please have patience with your wife while she's going through the change of life. Because it's not fun for us girls. All right, I'm heading to my diamonds. Yes, Danny, yes. Do it, girl. Go along and just listen to the rain and me and just follow along and relax. It's very relaxing. It has relaxed me a lot. Like I was telling Chad, it has really helped. And talking to you guys has helped. So it's been a wonderful chat. Stream, chat, whatever. It's all the same. Why can't I find my G's? Oh, there it is. Good golly. Get it? Gigi? Good golly. Because there was 2 G's together. Good golly, Miss Molly. Still in perimenopause, and it's been an experience, that's for sure. Yeah, so am I, Brenda. I haven't hit menopause, and oh my God, let me tell you, it is not fun. My poor husband. I feel for him. I do. Because he doesn't know what the hell's going on. Why is this woman screaming at me all the time? Why is this woman so hot? Why is this woman so cold? Why is she always yelling at me? Yeah. I feel bad for the men. Because, you know, they're married to us and they have to put up with us going through this craziness of hormonal changes. But, you know, and it's not fun. I'm not there yet, a change, and not looking forward to it. No, Danny, it's, oh my God. I remember, you know what's weird is, not weird, but the hard part about going through this is that my mother never went through it because she had a hysterectomy. So I never got to see, you know, how bad the change is that you go through before it happens, because she never experienced it. So now I'm going through it, and she's like, I don't understand why you're so hot. I don't understand why you're so cold. I don't understand why you're so bitchy. Hello. My poor hubby too? Yeah. Hello, Jules. Welcome in. Welcome in, hon. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, it's like, okay, you know, sort of here using my phone running errands while with my dad. Oh no, how is your dad? How is your dad, Jules? Is he doing good? Hopefully he's okay. I know that he's going through a bit, but hopefully he's doing okay. I've been thinking about you. How feeling better today, hopefully. Yes, I am feeling better today. Yes. Yes, I am, Rich. It has actually helped. This has helped, you know, hanging out in here. But you guys always make me feel better. You know, you help a lot. So I appreciate you all. Oh my God, my eyes are crossing. I can't find the G. Oh, there it is. I don't know if you're like me, Danny, but oh my God, trying to find the G, some letters is like a struggle. Because the O's and the G's are so, they look so similar on the diamond art that it's like, is that a G? Is that an O? Because now I'm finding more O's, and I thought I had gotten all the O's. Because I'm looking for the G's. I thought I got all the O's down here, but I guess I didn't. Which is fine. Okay, I am checking to see if I have, sorry, but I'm going to head out now because I got to get ready to go for my special event. I'll see you when you play Animal Crossing. Bye. Bye, Moses. Thank you so much. Enjoy your special event, hon. Enjoy it. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So yes, have fun at your event. Enjoy. I think I got all the G's down here. Oh my God. It's so hard to tell. They're so tiny. Oh, there's another G. This is crazy. Because I can't find the G's. Because now we got the B's also mixed in there. So not only do we have the O's, but we have the G's. Who else is leaving? Shiloh's leaving? Black diamonds can be a problem with sometimes. Yes, they are, Danny. Yes. Who's leaving? Moses is leaving. Is Shiloh leaving too? Your mom too, Jules? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, healing vibes to you, to both of them. Oh, you're still here, Shiloh. Okay. I thought you left because I got a little confused. Doesn't take much to confuse me right now. I think that's all the G's. Oh, man. The black is like... The black surgery isn't until the 20th. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully everything runs smoothly, and you will be in my prayers, and I will be thinking about you, Jules. For sure. Okay, let me get, what color do I need now? I think now we're gonna do the S. Which one's S? S is number 3. Well, we got some unexpected news for this. Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's nothing bad. I'm here for a while still? Yes, I am. I'm having too much fun. Why, Brenda? What number did I need? 3. Oh, no worries, no worries. No worries, Danny. Where is number 3? If I was number 3, where would I be? Number 3. Car is going to be moving, so I'm lurking. No worries, hon. Lurk away. I appreciate my lurkers. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna do the, what did I say it was? The S. S. The essence. S as in Sam. So we're doing S. The one that I did for the coasters was so easy because it was all numbers. So I didn't have to change anything on my little incoming. Oh, Ragdoll Raid. Hello, Ragdoll. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ragdoll Raid incoming. Double streaming. Ah. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. I'm just doing some diamond art. I was having a bit of anxiety, so I decided to pull out my dragon. Decided to pull out my diamond art and do that to relax. And I am so relaxed right now, I could actually fall asleep. So welcome, welcome. Please, if you're not subbed to Ragdoll Riversong, please go and subscribe to her. She's an amazing content creator. Another one. We also have the Shiloh, of course, Gaming Corner, who is amazing. But yes, please go and subscribe to her. You won't regret it, let me tell you. Sorry I had to leave your stream. I was having a moment of anxiety and I needed to go and deal with that. And then I'm like, okay, last time I was having anxiety, the stream helped, so I decided to do this. You got confused too? Oh my god. Yeah, so I decided to do this to relax me. because it helps. It helps when I stream if I'm having one of my. I don't. It's like I was telling Brenda. I don't know why recently. Actually, I think I blame it on my perimenopause. I think is what it is, because the change in life is coming, and I think that's why I've been all over the place with my anxieties and depression and stuff. So yeah, so it's been a little bit up and down lately, just in the last week too. So yes, is being wonky, sending big. Oh, thank you, Ragdoll. Thank you. I appreciate it, hon. Yeah, it's being. I don't get it. I don't have it this bad usually, so it's like I said, it's just been very wonky lately. So all the feels are happening all at the same time. But, you know, it's part of life. Every woman goes through it. So you just, you know, move along, carry on. There's another S. So yeah, so I'm just working on my kitty cat. And trying to see these letters, because honestly, sometimes looking for these letters is a chore and a half. Because they decided to put the O close to the G, so trying to distinguish those two from each other was a pain. So yeah, so I'm just working on my kitty cat right now. I have a bunch of ones that I am going to be streaming as well later on. I think I left them at the trailer. I don't have very much. When we open up our trailer, I usually take a lot of the stuff out there. So if we come home, like we did after our vacation, a lot of my supplies are stuck up there. So I have to wait to get up there and then do those ones. But this one I did bring with me because I knew I was going to be working on the cat one. Wasn't sure if I was going to be streaming the cat one, but I was going to be working on it. So yeah. And then later on tonight, I was thinking of doing another stream of Animal Crossing, since I've ignored my poor Animal Crossing people. You gonna keep me company while I'm walking up to the post office? I got a mail. Yes, I will keep you company, of course. Should I bring my bat? That's like my husband. I'm back. Hello, welcome back, Danny. That's like my husband yesterday. He calls me up. This poor man. He calls me up, and he says he doesn't. So he's going out to lunch. He doesn't know what's going on. He says there's all these cop cars. There's humongous SUVs everywhere, black ones. I said, well, maybe it's the Prime Minister heading towards the airport. So I said, maybe it's the Prime Minister, right? Because I mean, you don't get that many SUVs and cop cars unless it's somebody who is very, very important. Well, it caused the havoc of traffic, so he's cussing and swearing in the parking lot in my ear, and I'm like, did you just call me so that you can swear and tell me how horrible your day is going? The poor man was having a stroke. He did not want to deal with that. So, he finally got out of that traffic. And then he's like, I don't know what that was, but it was insane. And I was like, well, it probably was the Prime Minister. You never know. Because he works by the airport. So if a bunch of black SUVs are driving past you and there's 16 or more cop cars with their lights on, it is somebody that's very, very highly important. So I said it's probably the Prime Minister. And then I said, can you go get an autograph for me? He's like, yeah, I'll get right on that. Oh my god. Here's an S. So oh my god, my eyes are crossing. Oh, there's the S. Yeah, so I will be I'll be doing my Animal Crossing stream later. If anything changes, like I was telling everybody that was here before, it's okay. I got my trusty screwdriver in my purse. Oh my god. Oh yeah, but back to that. I forgot when I told you, do you have a bat? So this one guy was pissing him off in the parking lot, and I said, you should carry a bat. He goes, I'm not your father, Maria. Because my dad, when I was younger, I remember we were driving down the street and some guy was up his butt and honking at him. So my dad gets out of the car and he has, I don't know where the pickaxe came from. Well, he worked in construction, so maybe that's why it was in his trunk. But he whips it out and is cussing and swearing at this guy, and I'm thinking, my dad's gonna go to jail. Can't do that nowadays. But yeah, he's like swearing in Italian to top it off. In Italian, okay? We're not Italian, but he's swearing in Italian at this guy. I guess the guy must have been Italian. And he's cussing and swearing and telling him to go you know where, and he's got the pickaxe in his hand, and I'm going, we're gonna have cops showing up soon. So, yeah. Can't carry around a bat and pull it out of the car. A rusty one would work too, Danny. Oh my god. Oh, can I show Ragdoll the owl magnets? Sure. Where'd I put them? So, this is what I did, Ragdoll, when I was at the trailer because I had no internet working properly because of the weather. I didn't want to risk going on. It was like all over the place. So, these are little magnets that I ordered from Amazon. These are the magnets that are going to go on the back of them. They're going to go on my, well, they're not going to go on my fridge. I'm going to try to sell them. So, there's this owl. I don't know if you can see that. Isn't he cute? And then there's this one. I don't know why the camera's being so wonky. There's this little one. Nope. I thought they were so cute when I saw them on Amazon. And it actually kept me sane the week. And, yeah, so I did these up at the trail. Oh my god, which way am I going? Did these up there. And, I'm thinking of having a, so up where we camp, there's the town that we camp by is called Acton, and it's called the Acton Trunk Sale. Basically, you take your car, you pop your trunk open, and you sell out of your trunk. Or set up tables or whatever. But yeah, so, I was planning on selling this there to make some extra cash. And because I have so much stuff, right? Might as well. So, those, and then I did these coasters. Maria did a lot of stuff when she wasn't able to stream because I was going crazy. So these I want to sell as well. So they're little coasters for your coffee. This one's not done yet in this one, but I did finish these guys. I have to seal them. Sorry, they're upside down. So yeah, so they're like little coasters for your cup. So once they're sealed, oh my god, then I can sell them or keep them. Is this one upside down? No. Oh. So yeah, so these are the things that I was working on up there. So yeah, so I was doing that while I was, not able to stream and going out of my mind. So yeah, so that's the stuff that I was working up there on, and now I'm working on this, and I'm trying to get stuff done because, like I was telling them before, they're gorgeous. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I know, they're so cute. The owls are like, I didn't think they're going to turn out that cute. I'm almost want to keep them because they're so adorable, and order another set and sell those ones because they're so cute. But I have like tons of diamond art. So I have this binder. Let me show you guys. It's stuck. Okay. So this is my diamond art book. Okay? There's stuff falling out of it. This is how much is in here. This is all diamond art, double-sided. Okay? So I started on this last year or the year before. Maybe it was the year before. So we have our gnomes. We have the big one that I posted on, I might have to put the camera up because I don't think it's going to fit it, but it's the Rockies, the Valley of the Ten Peaks. I posted a picture on Ragdoll's Discord. So this one took me a long time because it's a big one. It's not tiny. Let me see if it's better if I do this. Oops. Sorry. My bahonkers are in the way. So this is the Valley of the Ten Peaks. Can you guys see it? So this was humongous to do. So this one was my biggest one. So there's that one. Then there's, like I said, there's the gnomes that I did. I love gnomes. Gnomes are my favorite. All right. Then I did, oh no, this is still a work in progress. So this is a small version of the big one. Hold on. I think that the light is hitting the camera and you guys can't see it properly. Is that better? So this is the small version of the big one, of the Valley of the Ten Peaks. So that's that one. You guys get to see me again today. And then this is another one I did. This one's gorgeous. I love lighthouses. I hope I'm not boring you by showing you these. These guys, oh my god. Like, honestly. So these were the first ones I made. Okay, so it all started with one. Okay, my friend introduced me to diamond art out in the trailer. So, as you all know, it all starts with one, right? Everything starts with one. Uh-oh. And then it goes from there. So, basically, it started with this guy, right here. Every love story is beautiful, okay? This is the first one. Then, my friend was doing the seasons of the gnomes. All right? She says, Maria, go to Amazon. They sell them there. Okay, because this one I got at the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go check Amazon. So Amazon, that came with, let me show you. I will bring this back down so you can see them. So that came with this one here that I showed you guys. The Christmas one. Okay. The spring St. Patrick's one. Okay. St. Patrick's Day spring. Hopefully you can see that. Let me move it over a bit more. Alright. Then, the summer. So those were the three or four, right? Because there was the fall, the winter, the spring, and the summer. Okay. Then my friend showed me the Christmas ones. Oh, Maria, go on Amazon. They have Christmas ones. So I had to get the truck. Then I found some more gnomes. Okay. So the truck, then the Christmas gnomes. Then Maria got into the Christmas. So then I got the Grinch, right? And the dogs in the truck. Then I found this cat. Let me see if I can. This cat is gorgeous. I love this cat. Let's see if I can pull it out. So this is the cat. Like, how beautiful is this cat? Like, it's gorgeous. So I had to get this one for the fall, right? There's the dog one with the truck. I'm not sure I put these right side up. This is a big book, guys. I don't even want to know how much money I spent on diamond art. Then I had the snowmans. Then I had another cat. Then Maria found coffee one. And oh my God, I fell in love with my gnomes with the coffee. So I'll show you it. Like, there's tons in here. Like, I didn't even realize I had this many. Hopefully I'm not boring you guys. But this is like a year. Yeah, a year, because I started them. Yeah, I started them last year. As soon as we got out there, she's like, look what I'm doing. And I'm like, what are you doing? And she goes, diamond art. It's like, oh, okay. What the heck is diamond art? Do not ever ask what is diamond art, because you'll get hooked. Oh, shoot. I think it's stuck to the paper. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm just going to slide them both out, because they seem to be stuck to something, for sure. What are they stuck on? Oh, it's the top. Okay. So there's the coffee one. Okay? Oh my God. You have no idea how much money you spent either. I know. Like, look at this. Like, this is full. Oh, and I did one of my dog. So, Roxy, I didn't know that you could actually send it in and have them make from a photograph. This was a photograph that I sent in of my Roxy. So when she does pass away, which I hope is not anytime soon, I will always have her photo in diamond art. And I got one for the dog that passed away too, for Maggie. That one is at the trailer, so it's not here. But yeah, and it just kept going with the gnomes and going and going. And it just keeps growing and more gnomes. And my husband's like, what in heaven's creation are you doing? And then I got this in memory of my dad, because it's a cardinal. He loves cardinals. And more gnomes. And then more Christmas. Let me turn this back down so you guys can see it a bit better. Oops. And then more landscape ones. And then this cute. How cute is this dragon? Okay. My daughter's like, oh my God. I'm like, yeah. Isn't it gorgeous? So watch. I'll show it to you up close. This one is so cute. Oh my God, he's stuck. He's stuck inside the paper. Or the plastic. That's how long they've been in here. Look at this little dude. Like, how cute is he? So yeah, so he was my first dragon. And I love him. He's adorable. So yeah, so I have this whole binder, or whatever you want to call this thing, of different arts ones. And, oh, I guess I can put this one in here. And my husband's like, what are you going to do with those? Well, like I was telling everybody, guess what? Maria can frame these and sell them if need be. Or if I have no place, if it starts getting too crowded with my diamond art. But I don't know. So cute. Look, a lot like the DVD one that's pink. Oh, really? Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But yeah, it's such a cute dragon. I can't. Like, this dragon is adorable. So yeah, so this humongous thing, double-sided, full of diamond art. And I'm still going on. I still have some that are in in packages, and it's like crazy. It's crazy. My husband's like, oh my God, what are you doing, girl? But, you know, oops. It's fun. It relaxes me. And that's why I do it. Sorry, I'm sure you don't need to see my bahonkers. Oh, I just turned off the light. Oops, did it again. There we go. Oh, nope. Need to go further down. Oh. Okay. So, yeah. So, that is the diamond art that is here at home. Like I said, there is some that's at the trailer that are framed. And then there's ones that I still have to do that are up there that I bought because they were on sale on Amazon, and it's a habit. Let me tell you, when you get started on this, you cannot stop. All right? I'm forewarning you guys right now. You'll love it so much that you will not be able to stop. What did I do here? Why is everything moved? Oh no. I put the stuff on top of it and it moved. It's okay, I can figure it out after. But yeah, it's relaxing, it's fun, it's it can be expensive. Like I said, I have those ones that I'm ordering that are what are they again? They're from Diamond Art Club. Right, Brenda? Maria Never. Yeah, I'm telling you, you get hooked on them, and that's that. It's very, oh. Sorry, I book pushed all these. See, this is another thing too, is those other ones are more, you don't lose the pieces. They're a bit better. They're more expensive, but they're a bit more well constructed, apparently. Because now things have fallen off because I decided to put the book on top of it. So they moved around a little. So now I'm trying to figure out where the heck they belong. But yeah, it's an amazing hobby, like I said. But it's also, it can become expensive because you get carried away like I just did. It's a relaxing addiction. Yep. It is. It's very relaxing. Like I said, I am very relaxed from just sitting here and doing this right now. So it does relax you. If you have anxiety, like I have, it's good because it does relax you, and it helps with anxiety. Like, you know, a lot of people don't know how to deal with their anxiety or their depression or whatever be, and it's stuff like this really helps because it keeps your mind going. And another reason why I play Pocopia a lot. Grab something to eat real fast before I head out the door. No worries. Never boring. You were very entertaining. Oh, thank you, Rich. But yeah, this is very, very relaxing. I found my niches that help me, you know, relax and deal with my depression and anxiety, and I'm thankful that my friend introduced me to diamond art. Can't say my husband is is as happy, because, you know, it does get expensive over time, especially if you're ordering the other ones, the better quality ones. They do cost a little bit more. Like I said, the one that I'm going to be ordering is like, I think it's $39. So But I want to try it out because the lady was talking about it on her stream and she said that it was really, really, really good quality. So I want to see the difference between the two. So yeah, so it is something that I highly, highly recommend if you have anxiety or you need a way to relax and unwind after work because you've had a hectic day. Definitely take this up and just sit back and watch everything melt away. Right? But yeah, it's I enjoy it. Like I said, when she introduced me to it, I was like, what the heck is a diamond art? I didn't even know what it was. My husband knew what it was. His mom apparently did it. Maria had no clue. So yeah, so I found it thanks to her, and now I am hooked. And yeah, I fully understand. I saw an ad for diamond art, tried it, and it helped through some really tough years with depression myself. Yes, Danny, yes, it does help. And you know, I remember my therapist saying to me, find something that's going to occupy your mind, keep your mind busy, and relax you at the same time. So you're not thinking, but you're thinking about things like on here, like, okay, where's this one going? Where's this one going? So it's not something that's stressing, but it's relaxing you and helping you deal and cope. And it's been a lifesaver for me. It's been amazing. So it's been money well spent. You ever shopped at Paint with Diamonds for your canvases? No, I did not. From there are 119. Wow. And 130. Brenda, my husband would kill me. Okay. My husband would crucify me to the wall. He'd be like, you spent what? On what? Yeah, so he would definitely have choice words with me. Because, I mean, I don't know, maybe not, because he knows it helps. But yeah, that's you know, baby, it's my birthday, or baby, it's this. Can we get this for me? Is it okay? It's kind of cool looking, and you know. But I try not to spend too much on it because, you know, times are not like they used to be because everything's going through the roof right now, right? So yeah, but it is what it is, and you know. And then we also had to just renew our mortgage again, so now the payments are higher because the interest rates are higher than they were 5 years ago. So it's like, Jesus, Mother Mary. Like, what is going on in this world? So yeah, so this keeps me grounded. It helps a lot. Huge. I mean, over 100 centimeters wide sort of lengths. Are you serious? What he doesn't know won't kill you. Just kidding, never hide purchases. Actually, you know what, Brenda? I purchased something. Hold on, let me fix this. Because it's, oh, geez. It's like in an odd position. There we go. I purchased something once and I didn't tell him. And I told him after. And I thought, oh my God, he's going to kill me. But you know what? He said, are you going to enjoy it? Is it going to make you happy? And I said yes. And he goes, then it's fine. It was money well spent if it's going to do that. So yeah. They last months though. Which ones? The ones that are big? Oh my God. 100 centimeters wide? Like, I'm trying to picture how wide that is, Danny. So a ruler 30 centimeters. Oh my God. I'd have to use my kitchen table. Probably. If not more, somewhere else. That's big. But I bet you they're gorgeous when they're done. And they last months. Yeah. See, these ones don't last because they're a little bit smaller. They're not going to last as long because they're Well, this one's a little bit bigger than the ones, like I said, those ones, the magnets I finished in I sat down and popped them out and they were done in the day. So yeah, it didn't take very long in between doing other stuff. So they were like a day that I did them in. Because they're tiny, so they're quick. But these other guys, they're a little bit bigger, so they take a little bit more time. That's an R. It's not an S. Where's my S? There's my S. Why was I trying to go to the R? Maria got her a good one. Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about this one, Ragdoll? Oh, where's the S? There's the S. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to get I'm telling you, I wish my magnifying glass was here. Or my table light. Because the one from the camera doesn't really put out enough to see the letters, and the one for underneath, because this is the dark canvas, like the black, it's hard to see some of the stuff. S. We're doing the S's, trying to find all the S's. Have you looked through the Diamond Art Club site yet? Under a Magic Moon might interest you. Oh, my husband? Yeah, he's amazing. I won't trade him in. Okay. No, he's a good guy. What is it called? What is it under? Diamond Art Club. Let me find their actual website. Because I found them on Amazon. But if there's an actual site for them. Oh, there's one in Canada. What is this? It's no, shut the front door. Hold on. Ragdoll? Do you know what this is? That's strawberry shortcake. Oh, no worries, Rich. Oh my god. That's so cute. So this is their actual site in Canada. Oh my god, that one is adorable. No. Oh, that's Shein. No, we don't want that. I just went on the wrong spot. Oops, now I can't get out of it. No. 50% off. Hello. Diamond Art Club. They have stuff on sale. Oh wow, look at their stuff. I haven't even checked out their stuff. I didn't know there was an actual site. Because the lady said that she gets hers from Amazon. So, they have them on sale. Something to check out later. But yeah, I'm definitely going to check them out. I need a giant strawberry shortcake. I know. Strawberry shortcake is so cute. It just reminds me of my childhood. Because I loved strawberry shortcake growing up. Strawberry shortcake, but she smelled so good. And I love strawberries. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to check. Because that's cheaper than it was on Be Right Back. No worries, Jules. That's cheaper than it was on Amazon. And this one's in Canada, so I'm going to check their after and see what it's like. Because if it's cheaper through themselves, then I'll do it that way. Why can't I find the S? There it is. Oh my god. It's sticking to my arm. Guys, we've been streaming for 3 hours just doing diamond art. And a rainbow bright. Oh, yes. That's another nice one, yes. But yeah, it's definitely going to look at them. Because they're having a sale, 50% off. So, girl always likes a sale, right? Oh my god, this one's sliding. And if they're better, like they stick better, the diamonds, and they're not going to slide everywhere, then I will pay a little bit extra because, you know, I don't need my diamonds falling off. Because that would be bad if they start falling off. Why am I missing a diamond? Was that the one? I don't know. There's another one that fell off. I lost some diamonds in between this, so I gotta figure out what the heck happened to them. Maybe they got stuck to the back of something. Because I had all the W's down here that I did. So they might have been the ones that I threw in here. Oh yes, there they are. Okay. Let's put these back so I don't lose where the heck they were. Only 2 neighbors on Halloween that I have that their backstories followed. Boyd is one and Hippo is the other. Is it Shiloh? Are you going to tell me some sad stories again? Your stories are like, I love your stories. Like I said, I never knew that Cubone, that story behind Cubone. It was really amazing to hear that. Oh, there's an S. I'm like, I know I saw an S somewhere. Where'd it go? Oh my god. Oops. Sorry, I know I'm quiet. Just trying to find the S's. Because after a while you start seeing, after a while of doing diamond art, you start seeing things that aren't there. Letters that aren't there, is what I mean. What are we at here? 3 hours. Wondering if I should continue. I do have to make dinner so that I can hopefully do Animal Crossing later. And I'm still eating my breakfast, by the way, guys. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, I think the other S's are up on the top. I think I got the majority of the ones that were down at the bottom. Looks like it. Yeah. Okay. So we're done with the S's. So we can put that over here. And then the next color, I'm trying to see which ones are B's, which is number 11. Number 11. Oh my god, it's a dark color again. The Bo so far is a shy kid in school and he accidentally joins a band in school. He thought to prove to everyone that he could be a professional wrestler and he was one-on-one with his former bully from school. Oh, that's so cute, Shiloh. Oh my goodness. You're just full of stories. I love it. I love that about you, that you have all this beautiful information that I don't know about. I love listening to that stuff. Okay, so this one was... What did I say number 11 was? Number 11 is a B. It's a B. It's a baby. It looks like a purplish color. Maybe that's what it is. It looks very purpley, like a dark purple. Or navy? No? I don't know. Against the green it looks different. Baby, baby. Oh my god, I lost the B. Of course I did. Of course I lost the B. There's another B. Oh my god, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm too relaxed. Daisy, you okay? Just looking at my dog Daisy over there. I hope she's okay. She was looking at me weird. I'm telling you, ever since they got their vaccines, they've been acting so weird. They had to get their rabies shots and their Bordetella and all that other stuff up to date. And now, uh-oh. What's wrong, Boo Boo? Daisy? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, baby. Come here. What's wrong? You okay? Oh. Seems to be okay. I think she was having one of those backwards sneezes, as they call them. Most of the stories I come up with are based on real events that's happened to me. Also, some stories are inspired by TV shows, books, movies I've watched and know. That's awesome, Shiloh. I love people with so much information. I just want to pick at their brain, you know? They just fascinate me. The information that they bring to life. And what they go through. It's amazing. Okay. I am going to probably call it, guys, because I am going to fall asleep with you guys on stream. Honest to God. I'm like, freaking, like, my eyes just want to close. Because I'm so relaxed. Gotta move around a bit. Gotta go start dinner. Gotta go throw that load in the dryer. That I did this morning. And then, I did say start dinner, right? Yeah, I did say start dinner. Can't even remember what I'm saying anymore. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me just put this away here. Oh, I have to put the W's back in the bag. I didn't put the W's in the bag. Okay. So. Sorry. I am going to call it right now. Call the stream over because I need to go and make some dinner. And Daisy is okay. Yeah, she was just she was having one of those backward sneezes, they say, where they're hacking up. It's called a backward sneeze. Pomeranians have it. It's when their trachea sometimes if they're breathing too quick, it collapses. The vet actually told me about this too. So it causes them to start sneezing. And it sounds like they're dying because it sounds like they're coughing, but it's actually called the backward sneeze. So she's fine. She was just having one of those episodes. We continue on with the love and raid someone. I know of someone who is live. Reb? Yes, we can for sure. I can't do it on my end. That's what what's her name told me. Ragdoll, because apparently you have to be at 500 subscribers. Man, they really, really limit you when you start off on YouTube. You know, you can't do this, you can't do that. You have to have 500 subs, blah, 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 blah. So it's insane. But yeah, if you have her, if you can post her link there, we can go and raid her. For sure. And just say Maria Crossing Raid, I guess. Maria Raid. She might not know who Maria is. Maybe Maria Crossing Raid. That way they know. And yeah, so I will. Okay, I could be looking at you guys. I don't know why I had that down. Oh, my head's chopped off. There we go. Oh my god, it's so close. But anyways, I will. Look, you can see my Pikachu and my Bulbasaur back there. I will. I'm planning on doing the stream later on tonight. The Animal Crossing. If something does come up, like I said, if my husband has something that he wants to do, then I'm not going to be able to do it because, you know, I have to go do the stuff with him or whatever. You know what I mean? I'm hoping to do the stream later on because I have to get back to the Animal Crossing for a bit because I haven't been on the island and they're going to rip my head off once they see me. But thank you so much for joining me. Shiloh, thank you. Oh, I love you guys so much too. You guys make my day. Oh my god, my glasses are like reflecting off of the camera light. But yeah, I've really enjoyed hanging out with you guys and doing this diamond art, and hopefully you guys had an amazing time too. Love listening to stories and, you know, just being here. And I appreciate you guys so much for hanging out with me and helping me get through some of the stuff that I go through. Love the art diamond. I'll see you later, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Yes, everyone take care. So hit the link. Let's go raid Reb, and make sure you put Maria Crossing raid so she knows. All right, guys. I will see you guys later, hopefully. Have a good rest of your day.